clock.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. Hit down the line at first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw into second.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Comes set and the 0-1. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Lorenzo
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. And he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Musgrove waits on it, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in will be Narvaez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bring him.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now back, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Urias, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Luis.
And now the first pitch.
Urias.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit out towards second, right to him, and there's one away. Striding in is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the fourth. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Luis
attention,
Perdomo
please.
is forced onto the
Now
mound now
pitching for
following the
Brewers.
injury.
Number 61, Luis Perdomo.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Up next, Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now is Colton Wong. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. There he goes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Cain gets his lead at first, nobody out. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Runner going a second time. Fielded cleanly. A toss behind the back. And that's the first out. So stepping in is Eduardo Escobar, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Scooped up. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now it'll be Narvaez.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for one thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Another 1-2 delivery. Musgrove just to the left of the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisayu.
So here's Avisayu Garcia as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Myers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Rowdy Tellez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Matt Strahm, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 55, Matt Strahm.
Tyrone Taylor will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. From the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Willy Adames, struck out in his first at bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The third baseman, number 13,
now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and hits a laser to right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now a long throw home, and he's safe.
He got it.
now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Left side, but well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adames moving to his left. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is Eric Hosmer. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
At the plate, Austin Nola. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Manny Pena is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Manny Pena.
Here's Johnson. Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Garcia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Grisham.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Pena goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 80.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next up is Tyrone Taylor. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Anthony Santander steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Tim Hill answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And there are two away now. So now into the box is Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Now the first pitch. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Will.
Standing in now, Will Myers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frazier, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared toward left center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Jake Marisnick singled in his last at-bat. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the Congo. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medicare, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So